Hi, I'm Nancy with Peace Coaching Worldwide. Thanks for stopping by. I wanted to talk a little bit about a rather chronic thing that I see in our society, kind of across the board today, and that is being offended. When I think about being offended and where it comes from inside of us, it comes from, I'm going to use a therapy kind of a word from this. It comes from an enmeshment. The easiest way that I can describe enmeshment is I am blank if you think I'm blank, or I am blank if you blank. Okay, so I'm smart if you think I'm smart, etc. I'm beautiful if you think I'm beautiful. I'm whatever if you think I'm whatever. Being offended has its roots in that, in this way. So if I were to say, uh, having this statue in downtown of my city is offensive to me because it is honoring something in history that I have determined in my judgment should not be honored for whatever reason. And so I am going to advocate to have this statue taken down because it is offensive to me. That is coming from a place of enmeshment, meaning I am only okay if the world agrees that this statue is incorrect to honor this, and I can only be okay on my drive to work if the statue is no longer here. Why does an inanimate object have so much power to rob you of peace? To rob you of your peace on your drive to work, for example. When I think about even things that the vast majority of us would consider to be not okay. Things like discrimination and slavery and things like that. And we believe that this, whatever, might be advocating or somehow celebrating such a foul and vile institution. Um, to work to not honor that is fine, but also not to erase it from history and in so doing potentially repeat it. And so, but what we're talking about is how can I not allow my peace, just my overall well-being and peace, be stolen by something like, for example, an inanimate object like a statue or something like that. And to look at the underpinnings of why does this bother me so much, and also why do I feel that it's necessary to inflict what I believe on everyone else as well, even if I might be in the majority of in my belief that something's wrong, and we could objectively look at it and say, you know what, that is kind of a not a great thing. To look to erase it in such a way that ignores that it's part of our history is also to put us at risk of repeating it too. So, nevertheless, the construct of being offended by a Facebook post or a TikTok, offended by a comment that someone made in passing, that idea that someone else could be so empowered by me to pickpocket my peace puts me at risk at all times, which is going to alert your fight and flight and freeze mechanisms in your brain and all kinds of things, and it's going to essentially increase anxiety. And so I can insulate myself by recognizing that I get to choose whether or not I allow something to make me feel, and instead recognize nothing can make me feel without my permission and cooperation. And so that is food for thought on becoming an emotional Jedi, so to speak. It's kind of my pet phrase for that. But so it's food for thought to consider If I'm offended, why do I give this thing that's offending me so much power to pickpocket my joy and my peace? Food for thought. Thanks for stopping by.